friends together. We'll recall the special story of why we now are here. Tonight is the night of the first Seder. Passover is coming to our house. We'll have Haroshet and hide the Afikomen. Passover is coming to our house.
The youngest child will ask why this night is different.
We'll explain the special story of why we now are here. 'Cause God delivered us from Egypt. He broke the bonds of slavery. Yes, God delivered us from Egypt, and He made our hearts and spirits free. Tonight is the night of the first Seder. Tonight is the night of the first Seder. Tonight is the night of the first Seder. Made us free.
The next song is Esther Brave and Beautiful, and it tells the story of Esther's plight to save the Jewish people from Haman.
Long ago, in Persia ruled a king they called Ahasuerus. He chose a bride from all his subjects, judging Esther as the fairest in the land. Esther, Esther, an orphan who was raised by her uncle Mordecai. Bless her, bless her. She saved the Jewish people 'cause her courage wouldn't die. Esther, brave and beautiful, Purim, celebrate your story. Esther, brave and beautiful, God's lovely instrument of glory. God's lovely instrument of love. The king's top maid, his name was Haman, such an evil man. With a plan, convinced the king to save his kingdom, he must kill all Jewish people in the land. Esther, Esther, approached the king, and though she was in great danger, bless her, revealed her faith and stopped the ruthless Haman's deadly hand. Esther, brave and beautiful, Purim, celebrate your story. Esther, brave and beautiful, God's lovely
thank you so much. These were just wonderful, wonderful songs. Perhaps I can just get each of you to give me your name and where you're from. Why don't I start on the end, if you can just pass along that mic. You are?
My name is Jennifer Sampson. I'm from Morton Grove, and I go to Maine East High School.
My name is Jessica Czar. I'm from Highland Park, and I go to Ravinia School.
My name is Helena Auslander. I go to Evanston High School, and I live in Skokie.
My name is Jody Perlman. I live in Arlington Heights, and I go to Buffalo Grove High School.
My name is Brian Morris. I'm 17, and I live in Deerfield, Illinois.
My name is Jason Brooks. I'm 15, and I live in Highland Park, and I attend Highland Park High School.
Well, I don't get to tell you my age, thankfully. But tell me, how much time does this really take to perform all of these songs? Have you spent a great deal of time practicing each week or each day, or how long do you generally do it?
Well, we in the past, over the fall and whatever, we spent a lot more time practicing, and now because our schedules are getting a little more hectic into the winter months, we're doing a lot of performing. We're getting out and all over the Chicagoland and doing lots of things at Jewish organizations, performing more now.
Well, if you have a concert coming up, say, how often would the group meet? Would you meet if you had a performance on Sunday, say, during the week a couple times, or?
Well, we'd probably, if we had a performance like on a Saturday or a Friday night or something, we would meet that Sunday at Larry Kaplan's parents' house probably, and we would rehearse there.
Did any of you know each other before you became part of the Shining Lights?
Let me take this. Before I became a member, I knew Jody because we went to camp together. So when I went there, I was glad that she was there because I knew somebody and I didn't feel as left out because it was pretty hard not knowing anybody, but I knew her. So.
Right. And are you all pretty good friends now?
We stick together through thick and thin, yeah.
I'd like to say, in reference to your question before, you said, did we know each other? Well, we didn't know each other, but I think now we know each other extremely well, and I think that it did a lot for the group. I mean, I think we got really close with all the rehearsals and everything, and it's really nice, working together, and I'm really glad that I got a chance to do it.
I'd just like to add something really quick, if I may. When we perform here, some of us do things outside of the group, but people can tell when we are performing that we are more like a family because when we perform, I mean, it shows through that we are friends and that we all care for each other a great deal.
Yeah. Have your family or friends seen you perform at synagogues or temples or at different functions? Do they come around and they're your biggest fan club?
Well, they have a tape, and it's whenever you get in the car, my parents put on their tape. It's funny.
library.
Everywhere I go, the tape's playing. It's hilarious.
Well, has anybody been stopped and asked for their autograph yet, or to autograph any of the albums?
Solomon Schechter, when we performed, a bunch of the kids afterwards came up and asked us all for our autographs, which was really, it was very encouraging. And also, before, from what you said, our parents and our families and our friends have been really supportive, and I'd like to just thank them all for that.
Well, what's next for the group? What do you see just personally? Do you think that the group will stay together? Would you like to keep performing together?
I'll take some. Yeah. There's Brian, Helena, and Jennifer are all leaving for college next year, and I'm sure that we're going to miss them very much. But as far as this year goes, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more performances in store for us.
Yeah.
I just want to ask Jessica. You must be the youngest member of the group. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. How have you found the experience?
Well, I don't know. It was interesting because most of my friends don't get a chance to do it, and I thought I was really lucky. Yeah, I like it.
Were you nervous for the audition?
Yeah, I think all of us were.
Yeah. Did you present your own tape and then go sing in person for the second part of the audition?
Yeah.
How did you find out about it?
Well, because they sent home to synagogues and stuff. They sent home letters for you to mail in a tape. It's breaking record.
Yeah. How does this impose upon your normal daily activities with school? You must have studying, and I don't know if any of you are active in youth groups or have jobs, but is this pretty much take up most of your extracurricular time?
Well, it really doesn't, really. I mean, because we usually perform on Sundays, and Sundays we got to go to school the next day, so it's a bummer. But Sundays when we perform, it's fun because I enjoy performing, and it gives you a chance to meet different
Yeah.
people. And it's,
Yeah, it gives you a chance. We get a chance to sell Larry's album, which is really great. It's a great album.
I'm sure he appreciates that too.
Yeah, but also I think the benefit for all of us is we really get a chance to get out and perform a lot in the Chicago area, and maybe we can make some contacts or connections that way by doing a lot of performing and getting
I noticed too, as I listen to your music, that it's contemporary. It's not in Hebrew, and I wonder, is any of it geared towards countering some of the Christian songs that are on the rock and roll stations? I mean, do you find that your friends would listen to it and listen to the album and like it? I mean, as opposed to thinking of it as religious music?
Well, I know that with my friends, I think one of the reasons that they listen to it, a big part of it is because they know someone. I mean, when I showed them the album cover and we had the brochure made, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're on this!" You know, it was really professional. So I think one of the main reasons that they listen to it, whether they're Jewish or not, is because they know somebody who made this album.
And for those of you who are going on to college next year, do you plan to continue singing by yourself or with another group?
Oh yeah, I plan to do a lot of singing going on in college, in groups and solo and things like that. I would really enjoy that.
Who else is going on to college next year? And are you going to continue?
I'd like to continue for fun, maybe get a minor in theater. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know about anything professionally, but I'm glad that I got a chance to do it now before I go to school.
Yeah, I agree with Elena. I think it was a really good experience, and I definitely am going to continue with it, take some kind of music courses or something.
Well, I think you're all well on your way, and we're going to close the program now. And before I do that, I want to thank you all very much for coming here and sharing the music with us.
Thank you.
And our last performance or song today is going to be Say Shalom.
Say shalom, say it loud. It's a word we can be proud of, 'cause it means peace, hello, goodbye.
Voices high, let it ring. It's a word that we can sing. We say shalom, peace, hello, goodbye. Say shalom to a friend. Say shalom aleichem. You'll see you'll have a nicer day. Say shalom and you'll find that happiness will shine. You'll brighten all the time. Say shalom.
If you find yourself in a strange and foreign place, and you're all alone, so far from home,
And you're looking for an easy way to make a friend, all you have to do is say shalom. Say shalom, say it loud. It's a word we can be proud of, 'cause it means peace, hello, goodbye. Voices high, let it ring. It's a word that we can sing. We say shalom, peace, hello. Shalom, peace, hello. Shalom, peace, hello, goodbye.
If you find yourself in a strange and foreign place,
and you're all alone, so far from home,
and you're looking for an easy way to make a friend,
All you